it up. Let me hear something. Raise that up. Let me get a little volume. I've been in the studio some years now. I'm feeling myself. It's that money right here. My shack was all the way up. It's on purple right now. Yeah. Yo, you see my tea is over Czechoslovakia. You hear the flow as hot as dirt in Somalia. You fuck around and slap liquid mercury out of you. Take the burn it and burn the burglary 3rd degree out of you. On tropical islands with arms, ISIS and dahlias. Brace it to Brachiots, every rhyme is apocalypse. School gym locker, beatbox with your hands rock to this. Street pharmacist, lyrically fucking monstrous. 007, Sean Connery, we're gonna go hard for this. Who's ever heard of you? Pewter verbally murdered you. Black is the color, purple run circles around. I was distracted from a coca leaf, turned into powder. Examined by a chemist for dozens of long hours. In the glass they mixed me, I pop like Rice Krispies. Was cold now crack, I changed like Bill Bixby. Absorb all the water, I turn to yellow rocks. My sticky paste hard. Yeah, it's your boy Computa, shout the street legal movement. Mob Lion, you already know we in the building. Wealth Nation, you know how we do it. The apple crack rocket thing. Stand up.
Computa in the building.
What's up, baby?
What's up, man? You go, I borrow $1, you shining.
You shining, you came here smelling good. Dimples all dimplified. We ready.
You already know.
Want cosign on the car note?
Yeah, I got you. We ain't got a cosign, we just gonna go get it, man. We just
I'm gonna get that shit. Damn.
Wait, I want something too. Wait. I want I'll tell you off camera. It's nothing fresh.
You look like an Audi girl.
I want an Audi.
You look like an Audi girl.
I was just saying I need an Audi. I had an Innie right now. I'm trying to get it going.
I just wanna, can I get like, a little Accord? I'm fine, just put some 22s on it.
You know what? He looks like a nice, classy 5 Series.
I just want some, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I just want Peruvian hair and then and some Malaysian hair. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with you too much. Like, I don't want too much wind in my hair. I just want some, let's just do that.
Yeah.
But less about me, more about you.
Right.
How old were you when you started doing music?
Ooh, I started just writing rhymes and messing around when I was like 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it quite some time. I come from like a hip hop orientated neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lord Finesse, Diamond D, Showbiz,
that's classic.
Guy, SWV.
Now you talking my language. So at first
Fat
you told
Joe.
me,
You know, I come from that neighborhood. Forest Projects in the Bronx. So that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? But I ventured outside of my neighborhood because I just didn't want to be somebody from the neighborhood that was latching on to somebody from the neighborhood.
Right.
I wanted to do my own thing. So shout out to everything they did, but I always did what Computa wanted to do.
How did you get that name?
Well, I was sitting back thinking of a name that was going to be suitable for me for the future. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a bunch of dudes and they got to wind up cutting their name in half, changing their name, and I was thinking like what's going to be like, something that never fades away, and that's computers, technology. And I just said, there it is, Computa, and I had the name ever since.
That's
about
different
17.
too. That's different too.
Yeah.
What's the name of your project?
The Apple Crack Volume 1 is the name of the album. And right now I'm currently working on the Apple Crack mixtape. A lot of surprises on there. I got a lot of guests on there that's gonna be
you want to expose a little bit? Drag on?
Yeah.
See that? You eat anything I do? Who's gonna be on there? Huh?
Drag. I got some joints that my man S-Class produced with Young Jeezy. Well, actually, they was joints that Jeezy did, and he just flew them to me, and I laid 16s on them. Same with joints from Fabulous, you know what I'm saying, all produced by my man S-Class.
Shout out to S-Class.
Yeah, S-Class.
Is he from the Bronx as well?
No, S-Class is from California.
Oh, okay.
He's from LA.
How did you guys connect?
We met in the studio one day. He was doing man, I forget what joint he was doing. He was doing one of the, matter of fact, he was doing a couple of tracks for Young Jeezy. And he was listening to some of the stuff that I was doing, and we talked about, what I was doing and what he was doing. And he heard some of my joints, and he just threw them to me, you know what I'm saying? And it wound up working pretty good.
So do you feel like that's what you're doing, like more like dope boy music?
Nah,
so to speak?
Nah. My music is on like a higher plane. It's more spiritual. It's more
So it's more spiritual.
Yeah, it's like, you familiar with your chakra? Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. I'm more on the chakra level.
Chakra.
Yeah. I'm more on that level. I'm more on the level of just magic happening, really more so than in the box with this dope boy thing. I mean, that's easy to do. I come from that, so
Right.
I mean, this is a higher level, higher energy, more elite. And also, you know what I mean? I'm like a lover of what I do. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of rappers that's, you know, they got a motive behind selling records. Like, you know, when they make a record, the motive behind the song is to you know, to immediately cross over and get pop sales immediately. I don't really care about doing that.
So you want to stay independent?
No. It's not about independent. I mean the craft, the essence, and the sound. Because if you look, all of the younger, a little bit of, you know, under my age, the kids is wearing like flat tops and all that again. They going back into that late 80s, 90s era, and everything is 360 degree. I like to shout out Kendrick Lamar because I think he's real dope and he's a real ill lyricist, man. And he's doing a lot for music right now, a lot for hip hop. So shout to Dr. Dre and Kendrick Lamar. I think he's dope, man. I respect what he does.
Is he like your dream collaboration?
Nah.
Who would you like to collab with that you haven't worked with already?
I like to collaborate with Aretha Franklin.
Yo, you're amazing. That's what you gonna do?
Yeah, I would like to do something.
It's hot, Princess Diana, Prince William. He wasn't lying when he said that. What's your label situation?
I'm currently signed to Universal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I also have a situation with E1. Shout out to Don Harrington and my man Travis. Shout out to my manager Robert Terrell and my publicist Jalen. And shout out to my managerial mate Gunplay from Maybach Music. Shout out to Ricky Rose, the whole Maybach Foundation. Meek Millie, Wale, the whole Gunplay, the whole Maybach Music family.
Stally.
Stally
mixtape just came out.
All y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. You know, and also Dirty Diana, also So For Real.
Big Bad?
They're part of they're part of
pulling people out there.
I mean, my manager is out of control, like God
Are you
bless
gonna do a song with them?
Yeah, I'm on they upcoming new album that's gonna be on IMG. They got a real strong.
But that lead singer had a very high pitched like voice. That's gone.
He's still crazy. He's still talented.
I love So For Real.
Yeah, they still talented. You know, so it's a lot of things under the works. A lot of things that we pulling out. You know what I'm saying? To, up the ante on
Computer.
Yes.
Your favorite rapper. Prodigies. Your Habits Prodigy. Habits Prodigy.
Habits Prodigy.
Nah, we like that.
Prodigy calls it habit.
We like that. And don't forget, make sure you guys check this interview out on StreetLeagueMovement.com. How do you feel about Damon and Jay coming back together and, you know, possibly calling it a truce? Like, do you think that was a good move for hip hop?
I always think that anytime that you can mend some kind of relationship that was broken, or chip that, and you can make it happen and you can put it back together. You know what I'm saying? I always think it's good. It doesn't necessarily have to be hip hop. It could just be your personal life. As long as you can mend the relationship, you know what I'm saying? You never want to go to sleep and wake up in the morning and maybe one of your friends got killed or was in a car accident and you say, yo, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye or fix this problem that I had with that person, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't believe in I'm leaving any kind of relationship on bad terms, so I think it would be nothing but love. You know what I mean? So.
Listen.
Yes.
It's time for them bars or
I was ready for them bars, but so I think that it's also time for you to part with this ring, but don't worry, when you're ready to have a meeting or something again, one day soon.
One day soon?
Yeah.
Maybe I might come back and put it on you, who knows?
So let me just...
Don't try to put it on what?
No, give me the number to your jeweler so I can go through, I know they got payment plans or something like that. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna make it in 5 years, but I mean, it's increments, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's levels to this payment. I'm gonna pay you $20.
I have an idea. So technically, because there are carrots, right? Carrots are food. I should be able to use an EBT card to get this.
In this
Carrots.
in this day and age that we live in, I wouldn't be surprised if you be able to get Jews.
They gonna take 70% of the dollar.
You know what
I
I'm
already
saying?
know how that works.
You might, yo, listen, man. You might be able to go to Gucci and Versace with your EBT card.
Soon.
You never know, man. You never know, man.
I still got Stone Call points from St. John's. I'm gonna do and be like, yo, y'all accept college credits?
Before we get into his music, what's next for Computa? Like, what projects do you have coming up, or do you have like a team? Are you part of kind of a?
Yes, Wealth Nation is my team, which was formed by my manager and my dear and close friend, and my brother Robert Terrell, and he's a magnificent, ultra dynamic businessman, and he's putting together some of the most phenomenal things that I've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as a kid running around, with different artists and doing things, and just to see, from like the people I've been around, to get around somebody who really has a passion for it and who's really structuring his movement correctly, it just gives me the ultimate respect for him, and he has the ultimate respect for me as an artist and as his business partner.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Robert Terrell, Rizzy, what up, and the whole Wealth Nation.
Do you have any performances or?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do BB King's on the 10th of September, the day my single drops. I don't know, y'all. So for real might be there. More Deep might be there.
Street League Movement, Mr.
Jungle,
Larry.
Bravehearts, Nas might be there. You just never know who gonna show up. You never know who's gonna be there. I don't know. But shout out to my man Jungle. I wanted to give a big shout out to my man Jungle. That's Nas' brother, man. That's my dog. That's my boy. Big Jung, what up? He's one of the most real, most hood, most official cats, you know what I'm saying, running around and keeping it thorough, on many levels, man. And I got a lot of love and a lot of respect for him, my man Jungle.
Let's take a quick break so we can pick the beat, and then we come back. We're gonna have.
Oh, we got
the beat ready? P Watts, the man.
Yo, we need some. What you got? Some Grammy?
Well, he already got the beat.
Wait,
also we have your artist here. He's gonna rap with you, right?
Yeah, he gonna spit some fire.
I'm gonna move out the way.
I think you go in there like rapping here, right? I saw you like thinking.
Hey, yo, let me see. You got something from the Infamous. You got something from my.
No. Guess what? Guess what? You don't get to do. You don't get to pick your beat.
Oh, I don't get to pick nothing.
This is not Burger King. You can't have a joint.
All right, cool.
It's the Miss Listen No show.
All right.
We have nose beats.
What you got?
I might need Getaway.
I love that beat.
You got that? He just chose a beat. That's not fair.
I know.
That's not fair.
I might need Shook Ones. I don't know. I might need.
Say it idea. If you don't say the idea, we can play it.
Yeah.
If you don't.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna move out the way. Mike Larry gonna move out the way. Computa.
Turn it up. Let me hear something. Raise that up. Let me get a little volume. I've been in the studio some years now. I'm feeling myself. It's that money right here. My shack was all the way up. It's on purple right now. Yo, you see my tea is over Czechoslovakia. You hear the flow as hot as dirt in Somalia. You fuck around and slap liquid mercury out of you. Take the burn it and burn the burglary 3rd degree out of you. On tropical islands with arms, ISIS and dahlias. Braces to brachiots, every rhyme is apocalypse. School gym locker, beatbox with your hands rock to this. Street pharmacist, lyrically fucking monstrous. 007, Sean Conner, we're gonna go hard for this. Who's ever heard of you? Pewter verbally murdered you. Black is the color, purple run circles around the worst of you. I take your word from you. Sling it around your own rock, click the profit and give your mama the whole knot and take it back from her just to say that I robbed her. Lace your face with fucking hot bullets out the revolver. Cannibal animal like some sort of Neanderthal. You get me angry, I shoot you niggas with cannonballs. Word to Santana's bandanas, I let my hammers off. Fuck platinum computer sport, you ran tonight. Where hex tetrahedron diamonds blink like a signal light. At a certain angle, spitting game with a ghetto angel. The beams are loop-de-loop and hula hooping the bangles. And spin around the neck to the bracelet that's on the ankles. Floss the pearl Porsche with the pregnant hatchback, floating through foul blocks where the dope and crack at, and the OG niggas be hugging the Mac ass. See, I'm well connected, well liked, and well respected. Well, if you ever crossed me wrong, you felt it, right? I squeeze my flame with anger and leave you melted. My name, they spelled it in Russian. Crystal crushing looks something disgusting. Running in dirty jeans, J30's bought behalf of the local fiends with royalties. Y'all niggas is copping keys. Jackasses making clean money dirty. Get a box of detergent and hit the laundry mat on me.